you the hero who will tame this beast? Visit your local Northwest Ford dealer or buyfordnow.com to see why the all-new redesigned Ford F-150 is more beastly than ever before.
The tour you've been waiting for is finally here. Evanescence. Hailstorm. A powerful rock experience returns. Friday, November 5th, Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. And stream the brand new Evanescence album, The Bitter Truth. Available everywhere. Evanescence. Hailstorm. Together, live.
Jay Allen back live at Studio C at Moda Center. The Clippers in control. They lead the Blazers 100-65 with 8:50 to go in the fourth quarter at Staples Center. Let's check the other action around the NBA presented by Deschutes Brewery and their new Squeezy Rider West Coast IPA. Deschutes, game day made squeezy. Other action in the association tonight, overtime in Charlotte. The Celtics beat the Hornets 140-129. Jason Tatum had 41 to lead Boston to that win. The Bucks got 30 from Giannis. They knock off the Pacers 119-109. Elsewhere, the Nets over the Wizards 104-90 in Brooklyn, 25 for Kevin Durant. The Heat are 2-1. They knock off the Magic 107-90. Jimmy Butler with 36. The Bulls are undefeated at 4-0. They slipped by the Raptors tonight 111-108. It was the Pelicans over the Timberwolves 107-98, and the Cavaliers go into Denver and upend the Nuggets 99-87. Monday Night Football is in the books. On a rainy night in Seattle, the Seahawks lose to the Saints 13-10. As we send you back to Travis down in Los Angeles.
All right, Jay, thank you. The Blazers down by 35, 100-65, and they have emptied the bench. Damian Lillard finishes at 28 minutes. C.J. McCollum, 32. Covington, 24. Nurkic, 23. As Dennis Smith Jr. will bring it up. Nasir Little, the only starter out on the floor. Ben McLemore, Greg Brown, and C.J. Hill will be out there as well. Clippers have also emptied out their bench. There's another turnover. And Winslow will take it back the other way. Crosses over and drives into traffic. Loose on the floor. The Blazers force a steal as McLemore will give it up. And now Little's got it. Little finds Smith, has it in front of Amir Coffey. He's in the game for the first time tonight. Up top to Little. Jab step on the defender, Winslow. Now he drives, wings it out up top for McLemore. Head fake in a drive, goes to the rim, he's fouled.
Blazers playing small ball, and you just saw 5 guys outside of the three-point line, all waiting for an opportunity to drive the basketball. No cutting, no screening, no movement.
So Ben McLemore will go to the line. Has not attempted a free throw this year, as we're still learning about Ben McLemore. Michael, did you know that the street that he grew up on, Wellston Avenue in St. Louis, has been renamed Ben McLemore III Place after him?
No, he has a street?
He does.
He must have more on his resume than I'm aware of. Good for him.
Here's the number 7 overall pick in 2013, taking 3 picks before C.J. McCollum makes the second free throw. And it's 100-67. Amir Coffey will bring it up. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Now over to the far side is Jay Scrubb. Gets a screen and goes left. Goes to the rim, now throws it out to Coffey. Rotates up top for Brandon Boston Jr. The drive double clutch, a block by Brown. But a foul is called on Brown. So that will send Boston to the free throw line. Boston, a first-round pick for the Clippers out of Kentucky. And if you're not familiar with him, we all heard the tragic story of Terrence Clark, the former Kentucky Wildcat who was killed in a car accident just a couple of months before the draft. College teammates with Brandon Boston. They were good friends. They were actually working out together on that day, and Boston was in the car behind Clark when the accident happened. He was an honorary draftee by the NBA this past July. Boston hits the free throw. It's 101-67. Here's Smith. The lob at the rim for Brown, and he puts it in for 2.
Well executed two-man game. Dennis Smith Jr. and Greg Brown.
101-69. Hardenstein with the bounce pass to the baseline. The turnaround, no good on the reverse there by Scrubb. Blazers run out with it the other way. Here's Ellaby, looks into the corner for Little. They're going to give him the three. He takes it, air ball. Rebound Boston. Brings it back the other way and gives it to Coffey. Ellaby in front of him. Now Boston pulls up from a long two and puts it in. That is the first field goal of Boston's career. Actually, this is the first action that he's ever seen. Here's a long two from Brown. That's no good. Boston with three in his NBA debut. Hardenstein up top, fakes right, goes left now behind his back. He gives up to Winslow, who runs it up. That's no good, and Brown leaps for the rebound. 6:40 to play in the fourth quarter. Again, these two teams will play again on Friday night as Little takes a long three and drills it. 10 points for Nasir Little.
Nasir Little showing you he still has his three-point shot tonight.
Before his 11 the other night, the last time that he scored 10 or more was when he scored a career-high 30 back in February against the Milwaukee Bucks. His pass inside, tipped away by Little, but goes out into the corner for Boston. He drives, gives it to Scrubb, who misses the layup. Scrubb also seeing his first action of the season tonight. Little nearly has the ball stolen, picks it up and gives it to Brown. Now bounce pass back to Little, and a foul is called in the drive.
Nasir Little showing some leadership with this group out on the floor. Really leading by example with this effort first and then his execution.
Yeah. Looks like Cody Zeller's going to head to the scorer's table to check back in. Zeller's only played 7 minutes tonight.
He showed a shot of him on the bench with that Band-Aid on his chin that has probably been stitched up, and it looked a little puffy and a little swollen.
So Nasir Little will come out, and his night is done. 32 minutes, 10 points on 4 of 7 shooting, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Ellaby gets it into Smith. Smith has it at the elbow, drives, looks for Zeller. The pass is thrown away. 25th turnover tonight. Hardenstein brings it up, loses it the other way. Picked up by McLemore, and he's going to be fouled at the three-point line on the opposite side of the floor by Amir Coffey. Fourth team foul for the Clippers. It's 103-72. Blazers scored 121 against the Kings in a loss. They scored 134 in the win over the Suns. They've got 72 with 5:40 to play. Here's a McLemore three. That's no good. Hardenstein the rebound. Coming back the other way is Winslow. Now to Coffey. Coffey gets a good look from distance, and he puts it in. His first made three of the season. Smith goes left, gets a screen. Now he drives, goes up to the rim. No good. He's fouled by Hartenstein. That'll put the Clippers into the penalty.
Dennis Smith Jr. does a good job finishing at the rim or pumping and drawing contact. Kind of reminds me of the old school East Coast player, never getting their shot blocked, always having a clutch or a pump up their sleeve.
Hartenstein's going to foul out. That's his sixth, and a timeout on the floor. 5:17 to play in the fourth. A couple of free throws coming for the Blazers when we come back. It's 106-72 Clippers on the Deschutes Brewery Trailblazers Radio Network.
What does it mean to be better? It's different for everyone. It comes in all sizes, big and small, short and tall, young and younger. Better is a lofty leap, or a baby step, or every step and misstep in between. Better is a challenge to push more than yesterday, more than ever before. Perfectly unique, ever evolving at our own pace, one step at a time. Better is real, especially when we go there together. Be better. Moda Health.
Hi there, it's Les Schwab Tires, introducing the new Backcountry AT2 for a quieter ride with improved performance in wet conditions. Because when it comes to keeping your family safe on the road this winter, the right tires help you feel prepared for anything.
Mom? Mom? Hey, Mom!
Well, almost anything. Plus, save up to $130 when you buy Quatrac tires with financing. Les Schwab Tires. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply. See leschwab.com/sale for details.
Blazers trail the Clippers 106-72. Travis Demers, Michael Holton, Jay Allen here with you. As the Blazers on their first road trip of the season, just a quick one-game trip. They'll return home for a couple of games. They'll play Memphis on Wednesday, and then the Clippers again on Friday before heading out east for a 3-game trip with the Hornets, Sixers, and Cavaliers. After tonight, the Clippers will take on the Cavs on Wednesday, fresh off the Cavs win over the Nuggets in Denver tonight. Then they'll be in Portland, 1-game road trip back home to take on Oklahoma City for a 1-game homestand before playing 2 in Minnesota. Michael, this is not the way that Chauncey Billups and the Blazers hoped that they would come off of that huge win against the Suns a couple of nights ago.
No, it's a bit of a head scratcher from that standpoint. I mean, because that win was so well executed that, expectations just shot through the roof in terms of the depth and how well everybody played and the bench. And you thought that the Blazers would come down and certainly be more competitive in this game against the Clippers. But instead, the Blazers have been a step slow and not real sharp tonight, quite frankly.
First free throw from Smith is no good. That is the first free throw he's attempted this season. And he makes the second. Fans here not happy. They get a free food something if an opposing player misses a couple of free throws late. Obviously didn't happen. Scrub has it. He dribbles left to the elbow with Ellaby in front of him. Picks it up. Bounce pass to Winslow. Winslow's turnaround jumper is off the mark. Brown the rebound as he gives it to Smith. Smith in the front court. Wanted to get it underneath and can't. Now Brown looks left and hands it to Ellaby. Ellaby wings a pass to the near corner, but it's tipped by Winslow and a steal. 26th turnover. Winslow across the logo, gives it out to Boston. Crossover, step back, long 2, off. Air ball, and it goes out of bounds.
C.J. Ellaby on that last possession used the dribble to get right to the heart of the defense and then tried to make one pass too many. A missed shot is pretty much always better than a turnover. Put the ball up on the board.
Here's Brown on the drive, up and under, off the glass. No, Zeller can't get the putback to fall. And they call offensive basket interference on Cody Zeller as he touched the rim. Didn't matter, though. He didn't score the bucket. But no longer a live ball, and now the Clippers will have it. They're up by 33. Here's the jumper from Winslow, no good.
Blazers in a zone defense these last couple of possessions.
Ellaby on the near side with the head fake. Spins around at the elbow. Stops. Spins again. Left hand. No. The putback by Brown is going to be waved off. Offensive basket interference. Still above the cylinder. Looked pretty, but it doesn't count.
The most impressive violation of the night. He punched it through like it was a baseball. That was impressive.
Now on the far, it was impressive. Now here's Boston into the corner for Coffee for 3. That's no good. Ellaby wrestles the rebound away from Winslow. Now the pass over to Smith. Underneath for Zeller. Waits and dunks it in with the right hand. When the Blazers trailed big early, the closest they ever cut it to was 12. Trail by 31. Man underneath for Scrub. Zeller's all over him as he kicks it back out. And with a crossover a couple of times in front of Smith. They rotate to the corner. Here's Scrub on the drive, and it's going to be fouled by Brown. Blazers did have a foul to give, but it was a shooting foul. Second personal on Brown, 4th team foul. So now the Blazers out of fouls to give with 3:19 to play. So here's Jay Scrub on a 2-way contract with the Clippers. He'll get a couple of free throws. The first one is no good. I'd like to welcome those of you listening on our affiliate tonight, KURY, 9:10 a.m. in Brookings. And in the Portland area on our flagship station, 6:20 a.m., Rip City Radio. Where after the game tonight, you can hear the fifth quarter show with Chad Newman. Second free throw is in. 107-75. 3:15 to play here in the fourth period. McLemore, a quick catch and shoot three is no good. Blazers 8 of 36 from three. Here's Scrubb on the drive, misses the lay-in. And Brown with a rebound. Brown 3 boards. McLemore gets it underneath to Zeller, who's pulled away by Boston, and that'll give Cody Zeller a couple of free throw opportunities.
Cody Zeller doing a good job running the floor in transition, getting to the low block and posting up, earning himself a trip to the line.
Be sure to download the McDonald's app before the next game. If the Trailblazers hit 100 points in any game this season, you can get a free 6-piece chicken McNuggets as part of the 100-point play brought to you by your locally owned and operated McDonald's. First free throw, no good. Doesn't appear the Blazers are going to get to that century mark tonight. 75 points with 2:56 to play. Zeller makes the second free throw, again denying Clippers fans some free food. So man will take it across the logo. Man on the wing, gives it up. Here's Winslow with the fake. Now the left-handed shot is through. Winslow's got 6 on 3 of 9 shooting. 2:35 to play, 109-76. LB nearly loses it and now throws it into the hands of Man. 29th turnover tonight. A long baseball pass for Coffey. He's fouled hard and he hits the deck hard. Ellaby and Brown both went up for the block. And he was parallel with the floor.
He was
as he fell and hit the ground.
Yeah, he was athletic enough though to kind of break his fall and get his hands up under him. That could have been bad if he wasn't able to brace himself.
Foul was on Ellaby.
Trav, I don't know if we've had the opportunity tonight, or if I've taken the opportunity tonight to wish you a happy birthday.
I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you very much.
I won't say which
you on Wednesday.
I won't say which one it is.
Jay's already said it. Yeah, Jay's already said it.
Said that on the pregame show.
The big 4-0.
Trav, you dropped a 40 piece.
I did, yeah.
we understand. We just got photographic evidence that they wished you a happy birthday inside the arena tonight.
What?
Yeah, there was an LED sign, an LED greeting for you inside Staples Center.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, we'll text it to you, but keep your eye on the game.
You guys are distracting me. Well, you're talking through Dennis Smith Jr.'s basket there. I don't know if that was a pass that was deflected off the backboard, but here comes Smith the other way with it. Now to Zeller underneath from Brown, and he gets the lay-in for 2. So Zeller now with 6 points. 111-80. Boston, the cross-court pass, gives it to Coffey. He shoots a 3. It was well off. And the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds by Zeller. As Man got the rebound and Zeller knocked it away. So every available player for the Clippers has played tonight. And the Blazers have put every available player that they have in the game tonight. And with the head fake and drive, throws it into traffic, but Scrubb is there for the 2. Scrubb's first field goal of the season. It's 113-80. Ball's tipped away. It's stolen by Ellaby. Now a scoop underneath to Brown, but threw his hands out of bounds. 30th turnover of the game. And 29 points off the turnovers. Boston will take it across the timeline. Pulls up from 18 feet. His jumper is no good. 1:19 to play. Brown the rebound. Smith into the front court. He's got it on the wing. The bounce pass underneath for Zeller. Slips through. No good. He's fouled. Scrubb called for the personal. And that will send Cody Zeller back to the line.
Cody Zeller continuing to work hard in the low block, running the floor, pinning and sealing on the low post.
Zeller with 6 points. That's a season high for him. He'll try and add to that here. makes the first. Zeller tonight 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 5 of 9 on the year. Second free throw is in. 113-82. Clock down to 65 seconds. Here's a 3 from the far side, an air ball from Scrubb, and Zeller with the rebound. Under a minute to play. Now Smith takes it across the Clippers logo at center court. He's got it on the wing. Crosses over. Finds McLemore for 3. No. Brown an offensive board. Slips underneath, pushes the defender away, puts it in on the foul. Might have gotten away with an offensive foul and a push-off. So Brown will get one free throw here. 113-84. Brown has not made a free throw in his NBA career. He's 0 for 2. And that one is no good. So he can't convert on the three-point play. 40 seconds left. Blazers trail by 29. Amir Coffey with it. Gives it into the corner. Here's Boston. Navigates his way through the paint and kicks it out. Scrubb takes a 3 and he hits it. 116-84. Three-second differential, shot clock to game clock. McLemore pulls up from 18, and it's in. And that should avoid the Blazers from losing by the largest margin that they've ever lost to the Clippers by. McLemore doesn't hit that shot, they would have. Down to 6 seconds left. 116-86. And that is your final score. So the Blazers come to the Staples Center and get blown out by 30 by the Clippers. They drop to 1-2. The Clippers pick up their first win of the season. They improve to 1-2.